Well, it is early summer, and we are out on a favorite lake, and I'm kind of losing the face track on this camera, but we're gonna do this anyway. See, this is the problem with this camera. We're gonna this is the beauty of YouTube. You just roll with it, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And so we are going to be going for walleyes today. This is my beautiful wife, Jessica.
It's Take Your Wife Fishing Day.
It's Take Your Wife Fishing Day, and I'm trying to keep you in the shot, and the wind is blowing us, and we are going to be going for early summer walleyes. We're going to do some jigging, some rigging. It's going to be a great day. I think we're going to catch some fish. If not, we're still going to have a good time.
We sure are.
And the catchphrase is, get loaded.
Get loaded. Okay,
so you see these weeds here? We're gonna fish the edge of them out to deep water. There's some big smallmouth in here too. They're gonna be shallow this time of year, so you have a pretty good shot at catching one. There's one. That is a big, what is that? Is that a largemouth? Or a big crappie? What is this? Oh, it's a smallmouth, I think. And it's smallmouth. Yeah, I'll need that. Yeah, it's a smallmouth. That's a good one. I'll need that net. Might have just turned into a. You want to net him?
Ooh, this one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. He's right off that culvert. There we go. I heard these were in here, and look at.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. For the camera over here. Nice smallmouth. Well, we got video.
Is that on?
Yep. That's a nice smallmouth. That's close to 3 pounds, I'd say. Something like that. If not a 3 pound, it's probably a 3-pounder.
It's very pretty.
So, yeah.
I didn't know they had red eyes.
Yep. And they can get really red, but.
Nice.
Alrighty.
See, you didn't get skunked.
You get skunked. There you go, buddy. Jessica, we're gonna catch a lot of fish here. There we go. There we go. All right. So, yeah, what we've learned here, and we're getting a lot of people that are watching us, you know, because that's what fishermen do. We watch each other, but these smallmouth are like right on the bank. It's like stealing candy from a baby when you're using live bait. So we're just so far, you know, I think we've kind of figured, you don't want to get too cocky, but I think we may have figured out, bye buddy, how to catch some smallmouth today. There's one. He's gonna jump. That's a good one.
You're reeling in?
He just went boonk.
You're reeling it in though?
No, jigging it.
You need the net?
I'm gonna try to Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, this is the ticket through here. And he was a little out more.
He wasn't right inshore?
No. All right. Yeah.
Right. Is that the same one you got last time?
Good one. That's about a 3-pounder too. On that.
Hey, little guy.
I got it. Let me get it. Thank you. Yeah, he's like, he's about the same size as that first one, I think. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Easy, buddy. I'm still a little rusty on handling fish yet. You know, it's been a long winter. But, yeah, that one's heavy. Close to three, something like that. Ooh, cheating with live bait. Not supposed to do that for bass, you know. Only for walleyes for some reason. So yeah, we went out and why don't you come closer to me? I don't know if you're even in the shot here.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, no? Okay. So yeah, we tried to make this into a walleye deal. There's a great big flat behind me that, you know, in early summer, they really get on the edge of it. They'll get up on the top of it. But it's basically when the water temperature is from like 60 to 65, around that range. But now it's like 68 out there. Up shallower it's 71. And I think that pattern, that whole thing that walleyes do early summer, and that water temperature range from 60 to 65 is like gone. I think that's done out there. So we decided to come up shallow and just pitch some jigs around, maybe, you know, in hopes of catching some walleyes. But we've tapped into more smallmouth. So there's still a chance of catching some walleyes too, catching really anything with a jig and minnow. So we both have on I think it's an 1/8 ounce jig and minnow that we're using. But yeah, I'll show you later how I'm rigging it, but it's really basic. It's just basically not through the lips, we're threading it, but we need to get Jessica on a fish.
I know, I
so
need to catch a fish now.
yeah, she needs to catch a fish now, so we'll get into more specifics.
I thought it was the lure you gave me, but I guess it's technique.
Yeah, it's technique for sure. So yeah, we'll get her a fish, and then we'll go into more specifics on how we're catching these smallmouth.
Oh, I do.
Yes, yes. Fish on. Fish on. There's this little smallmouth. You want me to net him?
The little baby.
Want me to net?
Doesn't matter. I mean, doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I don't.
I actually don't know if it matters.
Well, he's not done fighting. Yeah, let's get him over here. You're not done fighting him, so you might want to still be at the reel there.
Well, that's what I don't understand that.
You don't. Yeah. So keep now. No, don't. Okay, that's fine.
Might as well wait till he like settles down.
There you go.
Hey, I got one.
Why don't you come over here more?
It's a baby.
This camera can see you.
Yay!
All right, nicely done.
I got one.
And it seems like the color.
Hold it the same way.
It's a smallmouth bass. There you go.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I didn't get totally stoned.
So yeah, I guess now we can show them how we're rigging. I mean, not very sophisticated. If you want to get a minnow out of there. All right.
You want me to do the instruction here?
Well, like it has to have to do it on. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So basically, you just take the little minnow, hold him up like this, stick the hook in his mouth, which seems torturous. It sort of is. And then you're going to come up through his brains. Just like that.
And there it is.
And there it is.
That's it. And I think I want to know specifics here. Let me look. I'm trying to remember what size these jig heads are here. We are looking at, these are, yeah, 1/8 ounce jig heads. Just a typical jig head.
All right, now I know I can catch one. Now I'm going to get another one.
All right, now my wife has got confidence, so watch out. There's one right there underneath the boat. All right, underneath the boat. So they're all through here. They're all through here. That was in basic 3.8. They're all through here. All through this area. All depth ranges. It's a good one. 3 pounder, I'd say. I'll get it. Well, you know what? I might do a professional just lipping job here. Yes, you are very jumpy. I like you. I like you. Yes. This is a good one. Maybe the biggest one here. All right, I'm just going to do this way. Nice. That's maybe the biggest one. That's definitely over 3, I would say. Over 3 pounds.
Do you have a scale in here?
I don't have my scale. I know, yep. My wife's saying I tend to overestimate. That is a beautiful smallmouth. I think they're done spawning, so they're no eggs or anything, but they are a bit beat up. I think they're all beat up because they just finished spawning, so their tails are kind of ragged and they're a little bit, they are a little bit slow. Like, you know, lake smallmouth are a little bit different than river smallmouth too, which I'm really used to catching river smallmouth more than lake smallmouth. But yeah, they're a little bit more sluggish, and I think it's because they just kind of wrapped up spawning, so they're just kind of exhausted from that. But yeah, now Jessica needs to catch one in that 3 pound range, right? Okay. Nice. 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 That's a good one. That's a good one.
Grab it. He just kind of like, I just saw my line moving a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think it's that big.
No, that's a good one. That's your best one. That's a smallmouth. All right, nice one, nice one. Let's bring them in here. Nice one. Let's bring them over here so this camera can see them.
Got a big one, a decent one.
That's a good one.
Decent size.
That's a good one. Hold them. Show them to that camera. Just usually. Good.
That's all right.
Nice.
Got
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. They're showing too much of your hand. There you go.
That's cute.
It's the biggest.
He's a little bloody.
Bigger than the other one you caught.
Sorry, bud.
That's a good one.
Sorry. Not bad.
Nice job. Nice job. Free the fighter.
Not bad.
Congrats. So yeah, as far as the equipment we're using, this is actually, we tried to catch walleyes, so this is actually walleye gear, sort of, but it's basically just medium light spinning rods. These are Shimano 1000 series reels. That's like a pretty typical, that size of reel is a pretty typical walleye reel, but you know, just medium light, you know, 6.5, 7 foot rods, nothing crazy, 6 pound test. And again, just 8 ounce jig heads rigged with a fathead minnow. And
looks like
that's
blue and
it.
white works better than orange and white.
Yeah, blue and white is working better than orange. So that's it. Well, not too shabby of a day, you know. It was supposed to be a walleye day, but we made it into a smallmouth day. So, I mean, I was a little worried. I get a little anxious. My wife probably doesn't like hanging out with me when I can't find fish or catch fish, and then...
No, it was fine. It was a nice day. I zoned out in the boat while
Good.
you were trying to search for walleye, so it was all good.
Yeah, so my wife approves. It was a good day for her. She caught a nice smallmouth. I caught some smallmouth, and...
2 smallmouth, 1 nice, 1 not so nice.
She caught 2 smallmouth, 1 nice, 1 not so nice. So, all in all, we were in jeopardy of getting skunked because of the walleye. You know, they can be very, very finicky fish, but we found the smallmouth, and the smallmouth saved the day.
And they're more fun to catch.
And they're more fun to catch. Can you believe she's from Minnesota?
I vote for bass.
She votes for bass. So I hope you enjoyed fishing with my wife. She's a hell of a lot cuter than I am. Thanks, guys.